Right, students. Now in English medium mathematics, grade 10 lessons, right, in the second term, we are discussing in the percentages lesson, students. Now in this part 3, I will going to explain you the tax. What is the tax? That is custom duty, right? The tax custom duty is going to discuss within this video, right? Stay with us. Right, now students, in custom duty, right, custom duty, the tax, right. Now let's see what is this custom duty, right. So why this tax is charged, right. So this tax is charged, right. Now you can see why this tax charge, right. So what is the answer? Answer is, so when an item, right, a good, importing or exporting, right, importing or exporting, you know what is importing and exporting. So the government take amount of money, right. So that amount is called custom duty, right. So why this tax charge? When item import or export, right, you have to pay tax, right. So that is custom duty, right. What is the value tax is charged? So for what value? So what, for what value of the item? Value of the item, right. Value, item has an value, right. Item has a value. For that value this tax is charged, right. Who charge this tax, right. So actually government. So government has given to the power institute that is called custom in Sri Lanka, Sri Lankan custom, right. So they are the person who charge this tax, right. Right, now students, shall we discuss the custom duty using an example, right. Now you can see my example 1. If the custom duty is charged, custom duty of 10% is of the value of the item has to be paid when a certain type of phone is imported. So how much duty has to be paid when a phone of this type of value 20,000 rupees is imported, right. So you have to find value of the phone is 20,000 rupees, right. So percentage of custom duty is 10%. Now you have to find how much you should pay as custom duty, right, amount of custom duty, right. Let's see solution, right. You have to get an idea about 10% mean, right. So 10% means, what is the meaning of 10%? See, if the value of the item is 100 rupees, 10%, right, value of the item is 100 rupees, then the custom duty you have to pay is 10 rupees, right. So that is the meaning of 10%, right. Value of the item 100 rupees. For that 100 rupees you have to pay 10 rupees as tax, right. So in questions you have to use this 10% is 10 over 100. So that is we call reciprocal of percentage, right, actually. So that is the one you have to use in calculating questions, right. Now let's go to our question. Custom duty that has to be paid, right. Custom duty, you know, for 20,000 is the value, right. For 20,000 rupees we should find by 10%, right. Right, let's see, this is the amount you have to pay. If the value of the item is 100 rupees, then you have to multiply 20,000 rupees, right. So then you can simplify this one. You can see denominator 0, numerator 0, divide by 10, again 0, another 0, right. Let's see, so that is how to simplify, right. Then remain 200, that should multiply by 10, that is you get 2,000 rupees. So this is the amount you have to pay as custom duty. let's move to the example 2, students. So in this example 2, right, you can see the question. If 6,000 rupees has had to be paid as custom duty when a camera worth 120,000 rupees was imported, right? What is the percentage that was charged as custom duty, right? Different type of question. So you have to find the percentage of custom duty, right? So they have given value of the camera and also the amount should pay as custom duty, right? Now let's see how to write custom duty as a fraction of imported value, right? Let's see the solution part. You need to write the percentage, right? These two value of the custom duty you need, right? How much should pay as custom duty. Then another one you need value of the camera, right? So this is the fraction, right? Value of the camera, value of the custom duty. That means for this value of the camera you have to pay this amount of custom duty. Then you can easily convert into percentage by multiplying 100%, right? So that is easy one. Now keep in mind this formula. When find the percentage, students, always see what is the value. For that value how much should pay tax, then into 100%, right? So substitute our values. Percentage charged as custom duty. So you can see custom duty is given that is 6,000 rupees, right? So that you divide by value of the camera, so that is 120,000 rupees, right? So then you can see this one multiply by 100%, right? So how to simplify? 6,000 should multiply by 100, that should divide by 120,000 rupees, right? So easily you can cut numerator denominator zeros, right? Let's see how to simplify, right? Now you can see it, right? So this is the part you have to simplify, right? Now what is can simplify? You can cut this denominator 0 in the numerator 0, right? Divide by 10 both number, then again 1 0, another 0, then another 0, another 0, right? You can remain another 0 here, that 10 cut by this 100, 1 0, right? Now another one, 6 and 12, right? So how to simplify? 12 has how many sixes? 2 sixes, right? Then 10 should divide by 2 and then cut, right? Then 2 has 1 2, 10 has 5 2s, right? So 5 into 1, that is 5%, right? 5% is the answer. Right, now students, coming up next video I'll discuss with you is income tax. So keep in touch with Maths Globe YouTube channel.